Okie schmoky, today we try to win without rerolling. Okay. Wait, we actually have an insane combo here. Because if I can give this multicast with the Elvish Orb, you know, we get to 10 multicast and we constantly upgrade this. Should we just try that out? I'll try it out. Paid actor. Paid actor! Paid actor! Yeah, but we pretty much have to take anything that we get in the shop, and I think freezing the shop is actually really, really bad, right, if you think about it, because if we only have one roll a day, which is the roll when we open up the shop, then freezing it is bad, but what's even worse is getting that one roll and it sucks. Right, so we want to level up very fast. I would have preferred to have gold, but gold builds either way rely a huge amount on what you get in the shop. So do we get you? Let's do it. Do we win this? I don't know. We do get bleed, which increases the damage of everything, and this is why I want to have the Elvish Orb mostly. Yeah, we easily win this. And the moment this has 10 triggers, every time it attacks, it will give this like a bonus stack. Which is nice. Okay, we can level up, but we can't buy, which is annoying. Light Blade would also be interesting, but for this we need to level it up, and I can't afford this, so let's just continue. Maybe it would have been better to not buy this, you know, to think ahead of time, do we have enough money or not, because if we got the Elvish Orb already, we would have had 2 triggers on this. Maybe even 3, because we wouldn't have the bleed in there, so the fight lasts longer. Absolute buffoon! Sorry, that was a little bit too much. 1 multicast per Elven item. This one actually triggers insanely fast. Like, I could just put that in for funsies. Trigger the crystal item to the left. You know what? You're a crystal item. Let's get that. Okay, that was it. So, yeah. What I should really do is, I think I should buy a lot more. But right now, I'm still like, you know, it's the first game, so I'm still in the early phase of this entire thing, where I'm like, well, I'm fine if it doesn't work out yet, you know, I want to explore the difficulties and, like, how hard it is. That's what she said. Just to figure out, you know, a feeling for it. Okay. Even more bleed? Even more bleed? Is this just even more bleed? Are we just in Bleed City? Okay, I'll ignore you. And I think... Oh my god, wait a second. This is insane. This is genuinely insane. So you trigger... No, you trigger more. You trigger more. Okay. I could just buy that, but then I should have used the potion on something else. No, let's just continue. Ouch! Yeah, we can't win this. Oh, you actually also have the bonus damage. Oh. We can win this, apparently. I mean... Listen, buddy, it's 10 bleed. Okay. What is going on? Seriously, what is going on? Huh? I can't roll. Okay, let's go. I need to triple, right? Maybe I should buy more, you know, just for the chance of tripling. But right now we're still on the easy peasy lemon phase. I don't think that's how you call it. But we kind of have like an insane build here. Okay, nice. Arcane. Crystal. I could actually do that. The Arcane Orb. Should I do that? Holy. There's something really funny we could do. I don't think it will happen, but we could do something funny. Wait, we can also go for the book now. Well, I mean, is that really that good? I don't think so. Why do I still have you in? Yeah, we don't need that anymore. We haven't lost a single round. What? Okay, how insane is bleed, my friend? Ouch. So, +1 multicast per Elven. Cleanse. I think I will just level up. And I will just level up again, which is painful, you know, there was a potential triple, but it's fine. We lost. Okay. Do we get some scaling out of this somehow? It is a double trigger. Yeah, we have no chance, right? We do scale you, but that's a joke. That's a joke. Okay, well, first loss is there. Funny. Very funny. Well, I mean, these all suck, so I'll just duplicate something, which is quite valuable for us. We don't need you, we don't need you, we don't need you. This one is actually not that bad, but because we can't spend our money either way, I probably just level up a bunch. We don't have flame, sadly. We do have technically flame, if I duplicate it. Wait, we could do something kind of funny. Okay, how do we do this? Like this. I don't like it all too much, but the idea is, because we heal, we attack a ton, and because we apply bleed, we use that bleed with the ton of attacks to make it better. Now, whether that's actually better is the other question. You know, whether that's actually good, because we haven't upgraded our build in 5 years. Okay, it's not horrible, but it's also not good. Money. Wow, you must be the most useless shop we have seen in a long time. So, did I ever get something arcane? I don't think so, right? I'm not sure if I agree with this, by the way. Ouch. Yeah, we'll lose this. I'll give it a shot, you know? There's no reason to really skip forward, but... Ouch, you get so much cooldown. Okay, maybe it's time for triple. Just saying. Wait, do they happen? Do they ever happen? I don't think so. Oh my god. So funny enough, we did get the combo that I wanted, kind of, but not really. When you apply a debuff, it is arcane. Okay, you're out. You're in. We apply so many debuffs, this must be worth something. And I will sell these for a level up to get more time to scale this. Okay, you're crystal. You're crystal, you're arcane. I can't trigger more than this. Now what I could do is, I could actually trigger this more. Because it does a double attack, right? But I think the 10 is more worth it. Okay, got burn. We have no chance. Okay. Well, one funny strategy could also be that you want to lose as fast as possible and then just get this chest and hope for the best. Sure, buddy. I should have taken a look at them for longer. Gain one random lesser potion. Is that worth? I don't think that's worth it, right? Let's just hope for the best. Okay. Okay. Ooh! A useless start, isn't that amazing? Okay, level up more is kind of nice. Okay, I'm not ever gonna lock anything. Yeah, let's do it. So we have an axe, which is interesting, which is completely useless, but it may help us deal with like some of the minor debuff builds. You know, and then... Yeah, and then, you know, and then, we'll see, and then. We'll see. I think, funny enough, getting the triple the last time, but not finding the Elvish Orb out of it was what lost us that run. Could also be a lot of other things, you know, choices and stuff, but this is why we're exploring, you know, to... Och man! Och man! This is actually not bad. This is also not bad. This is also not bad. Because we are so limited. I think what I'll do is, I will get these two in. Okay. And then we get these two, because we can scale them quite a lot. And we know we'll have a ton of HP. Okay. It's not bad. Like, the shock is not bad. The shock deals a ton of damage early on. You. So I really want to level up here. Yeah, I don't know if I go for these. Let's see what we get out of the triple, and then I determine what I do. Of course, we face, like, no enemies with debuffs. The last one had debuff, but it was a little bit of fire that just extinguished itself. So, that wasn't that helpful. I think we'll win this because we build up the poison. Nice. Okay, level 3. Weapon loot is insanely valuable. Well. We tried. We tried. You get a ton of damage, but that is not really what we are doing. I will just go for you. Do I go for these two? It must be worth it, right? It must be worth it. There's no way it's not worth it. 2.7 seconds is the shortest one. Okay, this is also not bad. I could actually go for the bows because they multi-attack so much. Oh wait, you know what? I'll do that. Sure. And we don't need you, but we don't have anything else to do right now. Okay. Let's see if we can catch up, because our damage keeps scaling. Theirs doesn't, but they start high. Okay, good. Nice. Funny? Sure. I could also go for Thunder build. If we take this out, do we actually want to do this? Sure. Yeah. So we scale up the Void Spike in damage. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm not sure if I like this, but it has Thunder. It has a very short cooldown, so they can apply a huge amount of buffs. Yeah, this will just be our carry. Let's do it. Wow. You're amazing. Do I want to give this cooldown? Or do I want to give this cooldown? Or do I want to... Well, this is useless. Oh, that is a tough decision, but I think... Wait, if I go for this, after 2 seconds it removes 1 second, then 2 seconds are left, then it triggers, and this will trigger, but it's wasted, because at 0 seconds just nothing happens. So I will go for the cooldown. And I already put it on you. That is interesting, but we can't really make use of it. That is not bad. Okay. Let's level up for sure. I think you're also out. That was a little bit of debuffs, but we will have our own debuff generation. And now you get the debuffs that we have double the scaling. I like it. And this would shoot a ginormous... Nah. Well, I mean, maybe it's not... Maybe it wouldn't have been bad. Because if we can't roll right, then we spend a ton of money leveling up, which is usually what holds you back on that build, but we could have just done that. Isn't there poison missing? Right? Oh my god. But yeah, I think there's poison missing. Wait, what? Okay. Interesting. So to do this, I need to sell this. We put this in. That is insane damage. But yeah, isn't there poison missing? I mean, I'll scale you now because you have less cooldown, but that is insane. We have no HP though, is the issue. But do you see this damage scaling? Kind of insane. Still no poison. Still no poison somehow. Legendary or purple? Purple could be cooldown. Legendary could be multicast. Yeah. I don't... Oh, do I want this? I don't think I want this. Like, I think I rather want to have a build that is strong. I could deal 4k damage with this. It just takes so long. So still no poison. Do I need any of these? I mean, the lesser potions. I'm really curious if this would be worth it. Maybe it's worth it. Let's check it out. Yeah, I don't think so. But maybe. You know, because we can buff up the eggs. It's now all about the eggs. Okay, 2 lesser potions. Nice. Your damage scaling is so absurd. No way we win this. Holy moly, and we got 5 potions. What do we get? Okay, we got damage. We got crit, 3% crit. 1 heal. Wow. 1 cheaper roll. Wait, upgrade an epic or get a second axe? I think I want to upgrade an epic and just give it +2 hits. Yeah. Another book? Does this mean we are supposed to go for the book? 1. Cool. Cheaper roll. I don't want this, right? I don't think so. Man, I don't know if I... Do I really not want to have this? I feel like the shield is quite helpful. Let's just level up. Yeah. Man, I want to put this back in. But not really. Let's go. Okay, we have no chance. At least maybe it's a long fight, you know, that we get a bunch of potions. The last time we got 5 of them. We actually scale our damage like crazy. So, theoretically speaking, we may even win this. Dude, going all in on power is mental. It's actually straight up mental. Okay, what do we have? We have a triple here. Nice, that's actually good because it combines all of the effects. But the rest in the shop is useless. You have 3% crit, so we can actually crit. Nice, cool. One day we'll crit. Okay. What is that? 4 experience, nice. 1 cheaper roll, let's go. Man, imagine I put this in and we just win because of that. Because we crit. 6% of the time. Is that really better than this? But there's no way. But it gives us a slim chance to literally end it right here, right now. No chance at all. No chance at all. Wait, yeah, we win this. We actually win this. We actually win this. Well, okay, listen, it's a level 1x, never mind. Yeah, the scaling is way too bad. Never mind, never mind. Like, their scaling is higher. Usually an X easily wins this. But because it's a level 1x and it doesn't get more attacks, it can't win this. Well, we have a lot of poison somehow, but it's not enough to win this fight. For sure. It was close though, and we got 12 potions, so now we go crazy. So we just go for more max HP because the other one is useless. Did I just get so many free rerolls? Okay. +1 damage, let's go. 4 experience. Max HP, shield, nice, you were completely useless. +1 burn to your burn items. If we get such a long fight again, do you have more crit? No, let's just ignore that. Okay. I don't think we can win this. All we need is one person that underestimates their enemy. Don't we just win this? Oh, okay. Well, that was that was a tough challenge. Really. Oh, nice. Now we got gold. That was a really tough challenge, you know. I gotta say, nice, nice. Oh, very nice. Let's see the majestic damage we deal against the Okie Schmoky. No, this will be insane. That's will be completely crazy. Yeah, all it takes is get a little bit luck. You know, a little bit of lucky. Getting this Nature's Call was probably the most insane thing about this. I mean, the X was the key, right? But we can use this on any item. But the X is insane. I think this just proves the power of this thing. What? This works? Any temporary debuff works? That is mental. This is so much easier than the other orb. What? I had no idea. Okay, good to know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see ya the next time.